Hi, Ms. Wright. It's nice to meet you. I'm Connie Swindler of Swindler and His Money. I'll be interviewing you today. Tell me, why do you want to work for this company?
It looks like a great company, and I think I would really enjoy helping the company grow to meet its full potential.
And what skills can you bring?
As you can see on my resume, I have over 15 years of experience in related positions. I am actually a certified instructor for the Office suite of computer programs that you advertise that you use, so I'm pretty sure I can use them fairly well. I have a great deal of experience helping to build new companies and grow established companies, so I believe that I am very well qualified to help this company grow at its current stage.
Okay, did you bring some examples with you, or can you write up a business plan or, just something like that really quick that shows the quality of your work?
Yes, actually I brought some examples of Excel spreadsheets, Word documents, PowerPoint presentations, that sort of thing that I've done, but I don't feel it would be appropriate for me to write a business plan for you before you hire me.
Really? Why not?
Well, for one, it's proprietary information, and two, I think I should get paid for that.
We really usually hire younger and more athletic people due to the high stress volume of the job.
I don't see a problem handling the stress of the position. I've had many high-stress jobs in my past, and I don't believe that either my age or physical condition will affect my abilities to perform the duties of this position.
Okay, very good. Tell me what irritates you about people.
I rarely get irritated by other people. I really enjoy customer service, both internal and external customers. So I understand that everybody has needs and everybody has bad days. I'd rather help the customer make their day better than get irritated by their bad day. If I'm having a bad day myself and I do get irritated or overwhelmed, I usually try to take a break and remind myself that the customer doesn't deserve to be burdened by my bad mood.
Do you have family or any other kind of obligations that would limit your availability for the job?
I have nothing that would limit my availability for this job.
Okay, yeah, it's okay. Vague, but you do have a family, right? Are you pregnant? And how many children do you have?
Whether or not I have children will not affect my job performance.
So you aren't going to answer my question. That's really interesting. Okay, but tell me, what is your greatest achievement outside of work?
I take pride in my work, my family, and my hobbies. I enjoy working hard, whether at home or at work. I believe that my greatest accomplishments are my work ethic and being proud of my life and my work.
Do you belong to any clubs or organizations? And if so, have you held leadership roles in them?
I do belong to a few clubs, and I used to hold leadership positions, but I don't anymore because I'd rather put that time and energy into other things.
Okay, tell me instead, what would you do if you won the lottery tomorrow?
Honestly, I would keep working because I enjoy it. Eventually, I would probably quit my job when it was convenient for me and my employer. At that point, I'd put my efforts into my hobbies and my dreams.
You're kidding, right? I don't believe that you'd wait until it was convenient for your employer to quit. I would quit in a heartbeat. Don't you think everyone would?
Well, I wouldn't.
Okay. Would you be agreeable to dressing and maybe changing your look a little bit to be a little bit more conservative than you look today?
this was advertised as a back office position where I'd have no interaction with the customers, my appearance won't matter.
I just, wonder how committed you are to your rebelliously kind of urban look.
I am who I am. I have many reasons for choosing my appearance. The way I look doesn't affect my skills, abilities, or qualifications for this job.
Okay. Tell me when you've been in a situation in your past where your supervisor has directed you to do something that you thought was a little bit unethical or it was out and out illegal. And how did you handle that situation?
I have been very careful to choose the companies that I work for so that I won't be put in that type of situation. I have been asked to do illegal things in my past, but I've always turned them down. I have better things to do with my life than be in jail for somebody else's request. If I'm asked to do something that doesn't comply with my personal ethics, I simply inform the person that I'm not comfortable fulfilling that request. I believe that it's more important to be proud of my choices in life than to compromise my ethics to make somebody else happy.
That makes sense. Okay. So, tell me if you're having a really bad day or just in a really bad mood or if you're like PMSing or something. How do you treat people on those days?
I really don't think that's an appropriate question. I don't let things like that affect my work performance.
You just don't seem like you're really committed to getting this job, are you?
I thought I would really enjoy this position, and I'm more than happy to answer as many appropriate questions as you'd like to ask. My unwillingness to answer inappropriate personal questions has nothing to do with my commitment to this position.
Okay, well, I guess that's it then. Thank you, Alex, for your time this afternoon. I will be in touch if none of the other 10 interviewees in the hallway answer my questions either, but I kind of think that there's going to be at least one or two of them that show a bit more interest in the position than you have.
You're probably right. I saw some younger people out there that you can probably trick into answering your inappropriate questions. Thank you for your time as well. I'll see you later.
Okay, well, Alex, can you hang on a second? Just let me think about this for a minute, but I really kind of like the way you're straightforward and you did some research on proper interview questions before you came in this afternoon. And you seem like the type of person that I think would do really well with our company. So there's one more question I'd like to ask you before we finalize the whole thing. And that question is, what salary do you think that you would deserve in this position?
I was prepared to accept the salary range that you advertised, but I get the feeling that Swindler and His Money is not the most reputable company in the area, and after hearing the questions that you've asked, I would probably need a salary of at least $250,000 a year to work for you.
Wow, $250,000. You are the bold one, aren't you? I really am not able to go above about $75,000 a year. Would you be interested in the position at that rate?